Cooney, loser, bold guy. Cooney, 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 Cooney. Cooney, 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 Cooney. Cooney, 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 Cooney. Cooney, Cooney, upstays alive.
Welcome back to Raccoon Tweeties. You can see the sign there.
Yeah, barely.
Barely.
Yeah.
Yeah, who cares, right? Great sign, never seen it.
It's been a minute since we've been back to our tried and true material, which is what, Brendan?
Yeah, we want to be doing Raccoon Tweeties episodes, but let you behind the scene a little bit. We just got busy, but you don't care about that stuff.
Yeah.
On today's episode, we
Also, behind the scenes a little bit more.
Yeah.
I got fucking sick of shit for like 3 days.
Yeah, Gerardo was sick, and thank God he pulled it out through the help of the wonderful Maria.
Yes. Don't seem like, but it's fine.
You will blank it out, yeah.
No, I'm not blanking it out. No.
Okay, yeah. She's a great
She's
gal.
awesome,
She's
yeah.
a great gal. She really
Half of Latinas in California are named Maria anyway. So.
I thought you were gonna say like every Latina is like somewhat of also a nurse.
Yeah.
Have experience nursing men, helpless men back to health.
Did you know how easy it is to become a nurse?
Is it easy to become a nurse?
Yeah. See, you didn't know.
Is this going to be a fight later for you with Maria?
No.
Your easy ass job. What are you tired?
No,
Did you say how easy it was to nurse me back to health? I was about to die.
No, apparently it's 2 years in school, and then to become like a bigger nurse or like an RN is easy to become. But then you like the next level is like 8 years or something like that.
Yeah, there's probably specializations, and different things that are harder to do and whatnot. Maybe the beginner nurse is easy. I don't know. It seems like a tough job.
Also, too, don't quote me because I'm ridiculous.
I'm ridiculous. Oh, man.
But what are we going to get into today?
So on today's episode, we're going to watch Crowdwork stuff because that's like the new thing now is Crowdwork videos. Everybody's doing it. You see people post on socials, how social's doing.
Yeah.
They post a lot of clips. I think it started because during the pandemic, you couldn't really do much comedy, so nobody had material. So they would just kind of film as they got back into stand-up, they'd film their interactions with the crowd, and those started doing well. So anything that happens in comedy, people are like, I got to do that too.
Yeah.
And we're guilty of that. I'm certainly, I've done that myself. Not Crowdwork videos, but I would if I had them, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, content, B.
Content.
Right?
I don't know. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to talk about it, discuss it, see what we think.
Yeah, what do you think of Crowdwork other than what you just said right now?
I like it if people are good at it.
Yeah.
I don't really like forced crowd work. I probably wouldn't go to a show to see just crowd work. Although I went to Mike Falzone's this is going to sound like I wouldn't, but I did.
Yeah.
I went to Mike Falzone's Crowdwork show and it was pretty funny and I would do it. Book me on the show, please, Mike. It was a good show and it was like, but they know it's going to be only crowd work and it's friendly and Mike's energy is kind of friendly and it's like a friendlier crowd work type show.
Yeah.
Which is probably more my vibe. I do crowd work sometimes if I don't have I run out of material or something funny happens. I've been getting better at that kind of stuff. So yeah, I mean, I like it enough.
So, for instance, if I'm sitting in the front row at a Cooney show, and how do you start? So go ahead, crowd work me, dude.
So you're on that really good show with Brendan Cooney, huh?
Yeah, you've seen it?
No. Back to the bits. You want us to do crowd work on you right now?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I live in Los Angeles.
That's not. See, this guy's lying. Everybody, is that a lie? Have you ever heard a lie before? I mean, this guy's like, what in Los Angeles? Get the fuck out of here. Security, get him the fuck out of here.
Northeast Los Angeles. Northeast Los Angeles.
You did sound like you were lying there.
Yeah,
because you're from Rancho, not? Or
I live in Los Angeles, dude. Okay. Where are you from? I'm from Rancho Cucamonga.
Oh yeah. Do you like that movie with Ice Cube, the next Friday, where he's like Retro Cucamonga Cracker Killers? Have you ever seen that?
Favorite movie?
What's your favorite movie? I love this guy. This guy fucks, isn't he? He's fucking, right? Everybody's fucking, isn't he? He's fucking. He's fucking. Boner alert. Boner alert. That's how I crowd work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, this is what I learned from the Comedy Bible, where I get all my comedy knowledge from.
Yeah.
Content and otherwise. is that when you want to include somebody, you repeat what they said. So I'll do crowd work on you. Where are you from, sir?
I'm from Arlington, Virginia.
Arlington, Virginia, huh? Mm-hmm. So you were born in a cemetery, huh?
No.
You hear this guy? Okay.
Born in a cemetery. That'd be pretty good. That was pretty good, dude.
Yeah.
I think that would get a laugh in the club. So you're born in a cemetery. It doesn't really make any sense, but I might laugh at it. I'd be like, he's dead. It wouldn't make sense, but I'd be like, that guy said he's dead.
Bro, but I stay away from crowd work.
You don't do it
at all. But there's one joke that I have that is good at crowd work.
Uh-huh.
It's okay. Give me an impression to do.
Do an impression of Pauly Shore.
Pauly Shore. Okay. This is my impression of you asking for an impression. Pauly Shore again.
I see what you did. You 3D chessed me.
Yes.
You didn't actually do the impression you did of me being dumb.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Was that fucking funny or was that fucking funny?
It's good, man. Yeah.
You hate me now. You fucking, that's the thing that's why I don't like doing that bit is because the person does hate me.
Right. It becomes confrontation.
Yeah. It's very confrontational.
I mean, you don't have to be. I wonder if, because I was just telling you about that show where the guy burped and I was like, are you okay? Did you just die? I wonder if that guy was mad at me. My crowd work is just asking people questions.
Yeah.
There was a guy on before and I was like, are you Alex Brown's dad? What, are you his trainer? And I just kept battering this guy with questions and he would just be laughing, because that's all you can really do.
Yeah.
If you answer back, it's usually bad for you.
All right, well, let's get into this. So there's I put in crowd work fails. So I want to be very transparent here. I don't know if good crowd work is good content. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So the most viewed video here is comedian gets threatened on stage with a straight line and then it says crowd work. So fits the parameters, right?
Right.
So let's see what this is about.
You're gonna come up here and me up. You're gonna come up here and
Strong
me up.
start.
Okay. So this is probably COVID times, right? Wiping the mic down. Very health conscious guy here. He's wiping a lot of stuff.
That's funny. I like that.
Welcome to second wave.
I didn't.
You can't hang around with more than 6 people, but this is fine. This should be very
jokes.
safe. Welcome. Is it like a family thing? Isn't it? The little baby in the middle. I just want to sit you on my knee, man, for some reason. Come on, boo-boo.
Okay.
Sweetie? 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 I'm talking to your mum. Sweetie? No.
What are you thinking so far?
I mean, this is a lot of it's going to be you had to be there kind of thing.
Yeah.
We can't really give it a full, whether it's Netflix or Blockbuster, just by watching it.
Yeah.
This is like an English guy. You can tell he's going mum and sweetie.
Oh, yeah.
For all I know, saying mum and sweetie is hilarious in England. I don't know. But I would say that it's a strong start with the wiping off the mic because at first you think, oh, this guy really cares about his health and all that stuff. But then he wipes off the thing because COVID's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Boner alert! Boner alert! And he really crushes it. I don't know why he's saying someone's a baby, a sweetie, and all that stuff, but I might laugh while I was there. It's not bad. Not bad.
I used to have this bit when I was bombing at a place that says comedy club behind you. Ever tell you about this? Where it says comedy club, right? So Flappers Comedy Club, right? If I'm bombing, I'd go up to the sign and be like, oh, that's why I'm doing so bad. And I covered up the D and Y in comedy club. And I say, I'm in a cum club.
Oh, you son of a bitch. What was that? Sometimes I do like Brian Callen impersonations when I don't know what to say.
Was that not funny?
No.
Dude, a cum club.
I mean, it would do maybe all comedy.
Oh,
yeah, they like cum stuff.
Damn, dude. Fuck. Jesus Christ. I didn't think about that. All right, here goes.
That was too low, isn't it?
In it.
You guys with couple?
I hope he says
Couple?
You
governor.
guys with each other? Sweetie? Sweetie?
Call back to the sweetie. I like it.
What is sweetie?
I think it means candy.
Oh, okay.
This guy's beard looks
Girls
fake.
all right?
Yeah.
It's like a fake beard.
She is not all right. She is far from all right. Are you
This guy's
right?
killing it.
Do you know where you are tonight? Do you know who you are? She thinks I'm a Uber driver. Do you know? Yeah, just about. Take a left. Cash machine. It's my kind of women. I can't go
Dicey,
too.
dicey.
I can't
Right?
go too explicit.
Dicey,
tonight
dicey.
because of-
What was that? This is my kind of woman right here, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. But then when you're on stage, sometimes you just say shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. But I wouldn't, that's not one I would say.
Yeah. No, let's not do that, dude. I don't want that.
Family. So I'm going to try and do the set without swearing. All right? I'm not going to. I'm going to keep it clean.
He's 16 is fine.
He's 16. It's fine.
They love this guy though.
Yeah.
That's something you say to a judge.
I don't know about
You
that.
do not shout that out in a room. He's 16. It's fine.
I wouldn't say that to a judge.
He's 16. It's fine. With his mum next to him.
His mum.
What grooming gang are you from?
He's pissed.
Sorry about
You
that.
bring your
Mum.
friends to the show and you're like, oh, dude, get ready for the sweetie bit. Where he's like, sweet tea? I won't spoil it for you, but that's pretty good.
That's all it is.
Yeah, and I already spoiled it.
Yeah. Sweet tea.
Sweet tea?
That was bang out of order for the school teacher over there. This room is full of pedophiles, isn't it?
Isn't it?
I just don't respect
Spilled
British
wine
Yeah.
all over.
I mean, like, they want to act like they speak English the best, but they can't say isn't it. They have to say in it.
I love English people, but I don't know. A lot of the comedy when it's not good to me.
Let's take the gloves off, dude. You love English people.
I think that English people are really good at some forms of comedy. Like John Cleese is hilarious.
Yeah.
And that kind of comedy I like. But most of the stand-up I see from England, I'm just like, I just don't get it. If you're watching this and you know somebody I should watch, comment below. I'll check them out.
Listen, I love British rap. I like Ricky Gervais.
Oh, Ricky Gervais is the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there you go. Proven wrong already. I mean, Gervais is amazing.
Dude, Gervais
And
is
Merchant.
awesome.
Steve Merchant's really good. I don't know if he does stand-up.
Even Eddie Izzard was pretty funny. I don't know about all this other stuff, but
I've never seen his stand-up, but I've just seen him on like talk shows and stuff, and I
Yeah.
remember him being funny.
but British people thinking that they're fucking better at English than Americans, that's crazy to me, dude.
Do they think that?
Yeah, well, we might the language then, innit?
Is that what you just said?
No, like, well, that's what they say.
Oh, right.
I'll fucking quote me. I don't give a shit, dude.
Well, you might have made it, but we're better at using it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Americans Englished the English, dude.
Yeah. I mean, when I see open micer British people, I don't like it. That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
this is bad. That's what I mean.
I wouldn't say he's an open micer, though. He's got some really good qualities about himself.
Or whatever he is.
Yeah.
This level, not for me.
I mean, you always call minorities open micers. I don't like that about you. I'm just kidding.
I hate John Oliver. I'll say that.
Okay, yeah. John Oliver, he fell off. I like John Oliver. I still watch his show every week. But strange guy.
I just do not like that. Another thing. Here's
Yeah.
another thing about
Yeah.
this. And then there's this.
Yeah.
And that's what it sounds like to
That was
me.
a great impression.
It's like, oh, thank you.
Yeah.
But it never has made me laugh.
Yeah. I watched John Oliver for the whole production of it, the whole like people that are writing it and like the information they get gathering and all that stuff. And it's
I'd rather watch CNN. And I
Yeah.
don't like Trevor Noah either. I think he sucks too. And I kind of put him in as British because he has the English accent, even though he's from South Africa.
Also, too, I don't have a problem with Trevor Noah, honestly. Like as
I
far
don't
as like,
dislike them. I just don't think either of them have any like comedic talent. Really.
but I blame like Brendan Schaub. Like when you watch Brendan Schaub do comedy or attempt to do podcasting, all these things, you're like, oh, this is what bad is. And then you see other people and you're like, oh, they're trying at least. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I should take that. John Oliver has the ability to be funny, but he's just gotten worse and worse. Because when he first started out, he kind of like he was funny on Community.
Yeah.
And then he got in this whole kind of what is it when you're on your high horse? He seems to be a guy that's on a high horse a lot.
Yes.
And then other people write what he says, and it's all about the news, comedy news and stuff. And there's really only one person that did that really well, in my opinion, which was Jon Stewart.
Yeah.
Jon Stewart's like the gold standard of news and things that don't matter at all.
Yep.
Comedy news. He's very good. He's smart. He does some good stuff. And then everybody else tries to be like that, and it's just not that good. It's like ham-fisted. It's too much. It's like overbearing. It's like, oh, great. Hassan Minaj is running around some studio hitting boxes, and they tell him, oh, did you see what this congressman from Missouri said? You should all hate each other. Next up is this, blah, blah, blah. Viacom paid for my salary. And it just gets boring, you know? I want something new.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm hating.
And I'll say it. I don't like that I know what side of the fucking spectrum John Oliver's on. I feel like if you're making fun of both sides, it's like very fun to just watch for comedy's sake. Mm-hmm. But I don't like when I watch Last Week Tonight and I feel like I'm a liberal person, you know?
Like it's on it's a show on MSNBC instead of a show on Fox.
And not that I'm
HBO.
Not that I'm not liberal. I'm a liberal person. You know what I mean? I feel like I have more liberal values. It's just like it's comedy. It's not supposed to be real. You know what I mean?
I mean, I think you can go one way really hard and be super funny. There's a lot of throughout history, there's a lot of really funny people that are very left. And then there are some conservative comics that are funny. Nick DiPaolo's funny. But for whatever reason, the news thing, the comedy news shit, it's just played out for me. I just don't think it's interesting. And especially since it's just, at this point, a show on MSNBC, but dumber.
Yeah.
It's a dumber version. Because the people that watch news like Fox News, MSNBC, they're usually like older people. They probably have, they're retired. They have a 9-to-5 job. They read the newspaper too, probably. They're a little bit smarter. They would be bored by or not understand a show like John Oliver, whereas people my age or younger are watching John Oliver. They're probably people that don't read that much. They haven't read a book in a long time. They watch a lot of TV. They're like, oh, man, this is funny, man. He just did that joke about the Cheetos thing, and like, I love it. And, if that's your life, that's fine. But you are being like somebody that would watch Reba McEntire or fucking one of those stupid ass shows that used to be on UPN, like the fucking USA Network.
Channel 13, baby.
That's fine. I'll be friends with you, but I will never take your recommendation on like a film or a book to read.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so good, man. And also, I saw this really great special called The Gringo Poppy. It's like not that different to me.
Have you seen Burt Kreischer's Razzle Dazzle?
Have you seen a new Burt? It's really good. He doesn't have a shirt on. He pisses on he gets so drunk that he pisses on himself.
Here we go.
Over the floor. These are my kind of people. Young, drunk, white women.
Okay.
Wait, what happened to you? You were more offended by that than the white people.
Yeah. He starts being like, because, I them. I guess you have to bleep out one of those part of that. But that'd be funny. He's like, they're my favorite kind of people, young, drunk white men, because, easier to have sex with, Ain't it?
Isn't it?
That's assault, ain't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's this guy talking about?
I don't know.
Who else has said that young, drunk white women are their favorite people?
This is why I don't want to do crowd work, dude. I want to
say dumb shit. Yeah. Yeah, or why? Is that why?
No, yeah. Well, you've hung out with me for longer than, we do this for 3 or 4 hours a week?
Right.
I say some shit that you just don't even address.
Yeah. Same here, probably.
Yeah.
I say a lot of dumb stuff.
I need to, as a comedian, I need to fully be aware of what I'm going to say. Because even then, when I go to Chatterbox or somewhere and try something out, it don't make fucking sense, dude.
That's true. Yeah. Sometimes it's just not funny.
But there are people in the world that are fucking quick-witted and right there, dude. You know what I mean? Martin Amini. You've seen Martin Amini?
No.
god at fucking crowd work, dude.
Yeah, some people are a little bit sharper on that skill set. Yeah.
It's just simple to them. And they have like a formula, whatever the formula is, it's not really easy to deconstruct. And they do it. To me, it's like, I don't know. I'm the first person to fuck it up somehow. Mm-hmm. And then you got 3 people coming up to you after. Why did you say it was a great show? But why did you say that one thing?
You're like, because I didn't even think about it.
Yeah.
I don't really think that.
Yeah, you were up there saying that white women are easy to sleep with when they're drunk. You know?
I was.
Oh God.
Oh no. I better put it on my website and have people watch like on YouTube. That's what this guy did.
Yeah.
He's like, this is really good.
I'm redacted.
No, please, let's not go there. Let's. Ooh, that was too far.
Sweetie, boo-boo.
Is he doing this to a 16-year-old boy?
I think so.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I'm talking to him in his language.
Oh, maybe
That's
there's
how
a
I
baby.
communicate with 16-year-olds.
No, it's
It's
16.
not how shit is it? He's old enough.
This is ageist.
Hey?
But y'all aren't ready for that conversation.
All right, let's not start rapping now. Well, you're a grandmaster all of a sudden.
It's my boy, man. You don't like that. It's my boy, man.
Is Grime a rapper?
No, grime is a style of rap.
Oh, okay.
Grime is basically Cockney rap.
Oh.
You told like me, you won't rap. Is like sounds like you're grimy, man.
Were you the one that showed me those 2 old dudes rapping? Bubs and whatchamacallit? The old white dudes that rap?
No,
That was pretty good.
yeah.
For another day.
I'm Stacey from South London. It's my boy, man. You don't know that, and he's old enough.
See, I could do that all day,
See,
dude.
Irish people would shit all over this dude. You're like, you pick one Irish guy off the street in Ireland, he'd be so much funnier than like 90% of England.
Yeah.
Those guys are hilarious. You remember the podcast we watched with the 2 Irish guys that were talking about Shab? The clip from the Reddit?
Yes.
I have no idea who those guys are. I didn't really know what they were talking about. And I was like, this is so fucking funny. Or just the Scottish guy who was talking to Brian Campbell and he's like, so I heard you're the CEO of PF Chang's. That's like the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. This guy sucks.
Yeah.
Scottish people, Irish people, 1, 2.
But
3.
I didn't even think to myself that crowd work could just be mocking people. I would be great at crowd work. I love.
Then maybe you should try it, Papa.
Dude, there's nothing more I love in this world than mocking people.
Okay.
I mean, if I can get away with it, I don't want to hurt people's feelings. I really don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, we're a friendly podcast.
Yeah.
You know that from watching. We don't even need to say that. We don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, you know?
But like, if I were to go on like a line of questioning with somebody and then out of nowhere, just a random line they say, and I just start mocking them and I get the whole crowd laughing, dude, I'm the next George Carlton, dude.
I've said it before, I'll say it again, and this is just parroting what our buddy Alan Strickland Williams said. Comedy is a knife fight. You're up there, you're by yourself. If you don't make them laugh, you're just going to hurt real bad.
Yeah.
So some other people are going to get some, they're going to catch some strays.
Yeah.
Miguel is going to be called an idiot sometimes. If he's at the show, I'm going to sell him out.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's just the way it is. And I think people get it. It's just a joke. These are all jokes.
Yeah. Well, let's see if they get it because apparently he gets attacked. And if he doesn't, I'm going to be clickbaited and I hate that.
We get it. We get it.
I thought you were going to shank me up right there. Yeah. Yeah, cool, man. What about you? This ain't the time for a casual chat. I'm trying to stop him from getting groomed right now. My man's like, wagwan.
He's just angry
Like
the
we
whole
were
time.
just hanging out.
He came up mad at the crowd. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
He tells him to talk to him like, where are you from? And he's like, oh, I'm from Leicester Square. He's like, fucking goddamn it. This guy's from fucking that place, man. Damn it. That's boring.
But it's one of the things that I enjoy about you.
Yeah.
And one thing that I'm trying to improve on myself is that you don't really smile that often on stage, but when you do, it has meaning behind it. Like that you really find something funny. That's what that's why I was saying this guy's probably not an open micer because he's fucking got that frustrated look the whole time. It's not easy to do that. It's easy to nervous laugh or like to try to get people to
I see what you're saying, Papa. Yeah. I mean, this guy's done it a bunch of times. And I guess we would have to be there. And it's also been edited. But anyways, let's keep going.
There's like 1 or 2 cuts I noticed so far.
Right.
Let's see.
Out in the pub.
Well, go on, Paul, what are you saying?
Mum, how come you brought your kids here? Is it Boo Boo's birthday? Is it?
There's no raves.
Oh, now rude gal comes back.
There's no raves. Man's got to come in by his ease, isn't it?
Imagine being at a comedy club and laughing at the word "in it," dude.
I mean, that word is pretty funny.
It is, but now I don't know. It's probably funny if you say it right now. Yeah.
In it.
Yeah. See, that's hilarious. But being real,
I like Russell Brand saying it. I like Russell Brand going on all these talk shows and being like, "Oh well, and MSNBC is the same thing as Fox News, then, isn't it? Because if you know that, then you know like they're both owned by the same bloody thing, right? And then I told you, didn't I?" It's like, you think that's real? You think that's the guy that's making your points for you?
and you know who sponsors all these shows is Pfizer, isn't it?
Pfizer. But you got the vaccine, a fool, and now you're going to die of the myocarditis.
Myocarditis.
All we're doing is asking questions, and they're trying to lock me away in prison, and now Katy Perry's mad at me now. It's like, that is your spokesman? I mean, you might as well have me and Gerardo be your spokesman. Yeah. You're dumb.
HLP, baby.
Highland Park, live from Highland Park. Let us come up with all your opinions. Russell Brand.
Don't worry, I got your back, Boo Boo. I ain't gonna let her kidnap you. You're safe with me and the rest of Bradford. And
Got him.
Got
him, Rochdale. No one wants that piece of shit town.
Yeah.
Yeah, murdered in Rochdale or Bradford.
Yeah. I'm from Bradford, isn't it?
Take you right to Bradford, innit?
Yeah.
Governor.
I'll shove you with some bangers and mash in your bum hole, innit?
You might as well go down to Rochdale with James Corden, innit?
Yeah. Cover you up with some fucking batter and make you some fish and chips, innit?
Yeah. Mumbles his pie, innit?
Yeah.
Shepherd's Bush.
Yeah.
Piccadilly Line Circus. Shepherd's Bush. Your mom's got some Shepherd's Bush.
Do a Brendan Chavez as a British guy. Talking about pickle then, innit?
Shot for the moon and landed in the air, son. Somebody corrected, they said the right one. I always forget it still. Shot for the star, shot for the moon, ended up hanging out the stars. I don't know.
Oh.
It's not that.
I shot for a moon in the star now, isn't it?
I think maybe it's land on the stars.
Land on the stars. Okay then, Mr. Whole Foods.
Rightio then, Mr. Whole Foods.
Rightio then.
Our grooming gangs are much better than South London.
South London then.
Isn't it? My man is mash up.
You know what's funny? Pause for a second.
Yeah.
It's funny to me that I like Ricky Gervais so much that when I watch other British comedians, I'm like, this isn't Ricky Gervais. Why aren't you Ricky Gervais? You suck. Yeah. But it's like, that's just one guy. He's really good.
Yeah.
I judge the British people to a higher standard, I think. I'm not fair. I kind of have this like chip on my shoulder and I don't know where it comes from. Or I'm just like, I like British people, but I don't want to see them do comedy.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah, I mean, listen, dude, I got British fans from when I did music, dude.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. The
That's
people
cool.
that would come to Hollywood and see shows at the Whiskey or whatever venues I was doing.
Yeah.
And they would follow me and message me from Britain and whatnot. Still got no respect for the language, dude.
Here's another thing about it. That language is so funny. So when you talk to a random British guy, a lot of times they're hilarious. They can, if they want to do a joke, it will crush.
Yeah.
Like even the least funny British guy, when he makes a joke, is usually pretty funny. So when you're not good, when you have sold out and you're just like this like boring guy doing clips like John Oliver does, that's what really bugs me.
Yeah.
It's just not good.
Also, too, the British, dude, don't get me started on colonization. Okay. I don't want to be that guy. You know what I mean?
They did colonize a lot.
And it's the only reason why it was world wars. Only reason why. Because of the amount of colonizing Europe.
Well, I like having, as an American, I like having them to fall back on, because America's done a lot of bad stuff, but we can always be like, yeah, but British did it first, you know.
Yeah,
But, I mean, they're really bad. I mean, we just kind of like we had to copy them.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Britain did first, didn't it?
In it,
Yeah.
they're worse, right?
Yeah, right.
They'll always be worse.
Yep.
Peter, this is what happens when you got to finish drinking by 10 p.m. What has happened to this country? What am I doing? I'm doing this is called stand-up comedy. That's what I'm doing.
Whatever moaning you're doing is
Moaning. Moaning. No, these are jokes. It's not moaning.
Never good to have to say these are jokes.
Yeah.
Not good.
Well, is that on the lady or is on that on him? I think it's on the lady.
Yeah, I guess, but you'd hope that people would be laughing to the point where you don't have to say, these are actually jokes then, innit, miss? You know? I'm going to bring out Russell Brand soon if you don't be careful then.
Yeah.
He'll be coming out here. He will tell you the difference between MSNBC and the Fox News then. That guy in a ridiculous shirt.
Yeah.
Just open, you see his chest. He's got long hair. He just came from some stupid shop where he bought a bunch of like immunobooster shit. And just like he's like a scam artist that gets sucked in by other scams. He's like, I'll have my grifter scam, and then but I also believe in immuno shots with turmeric acid. Like I buy it myself, like because I'm stupid then. So like I do. And granted, I love Russell Brand. He's hilarious. I love his books. I love reading him. I think he's very entertaining. I enjoy watching him make the MSNBC guy look stupid. But at the same time, you have to realize that he's just a guy that grew up in some shitty part of England who's entertaining to watch.
Yeah.
Never, ever take him seriously. He thinks that turmeric shots can like cure cancer and shit like that.
Yeah.
So that's just what I'm saying.
Yeah, he's just really good at talking.
He's very good at talking.
Yeah.
He's entertaining. I enjoy it. But you cannot take him seriously. When you start quoting Russell Brand, like
Well, then
in
Russell
arguments,
Brand said differently than that, isn't it?
it's just like you're going to talk about important things. You imagine you're like debating Noam Chomsky and you're like, well, Russell Brand said.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, get the fuck out of here.
All right, here it goes.
You're a piece of shit, aren't you?
That's my kind of comic right there,
I'm
dude.
getting mad.
That's my kind of comic, dude. Fuck these people,
Yeah.
dude. Confront these people.
Tell him, Paul.
Yeah, dude.
Get him.
Get him, dude.
I'm a dick D. We should kill her. I want to kill her. I'm a dick D. Sweet dick.
What's it got to do with you?
Go back to the sweetie
Fucking
jokes.
rude,
Yeah, okay, yeah. That'd be funny if he starts bombing and then he just goes, sweetie? Sweetie?
Boner alert. Use my crowd work.
I'll bounce him.
Nah, man, I'll shank you up if you get rid of them.
Listen, what? Yeah. Well, let me deal with this. Wait a minute. I've got some shit going on in right now, bruv. And now my man wants a casual chat all of a sudden. You call me at the worst times. Innit? You know when you're busy, you're taking a shit, and then he phone you up. You phone him back, he's not available. You get in the shower, your phone rings again, it's him again. Always calls you at the wrong times. You put a porn up. No, let's not do that bit. Let's not do that bit.
Go
got
back to
this
how you
law,
like drunk
yeah?
white women.
Yeah, dude. Why is that? I get a strange vibe from him all of a sudden, dude.
These are my favorite kind of women. Okay. You know, the drunk kind.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice one, man. You need a lot of water, or you're gonna turn into two young white women.
Okay.
Oh, because
sorry
they're so
about-
drunk. He's saying you should drink a lot of water because if not, you're going to end up as drunk as these girls.
Oh, okay. I hope like somebody walked them to their car, you know?
Yeah.
Walked them to their truck.
Yeah. Isn't it?
I hope it wasn't this guy.
Yeah, because he redacted.
Moaning tonight. We love you, man. You love him? Thanks, I love you too, man. My moaning hasn't gone down well with the young drunk women. My I'm available now, man. What do you want to say? Yeah, what are you saying? Yeah, that's... I'm talking to my man. What are you shouting about? Huh?
I heard you. You're from the ends. You said, yo, what you saying?
Yeah, I'm from the ends.
From the ends. I was like, why are you trying to send for me for?
What?
It's some English shit.
Yeah.
The ends then, like, we all like together then.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why are you like coming for me when I'm from the ends then?
The ends, they got bangers and mash out there that tastes like shit.
Boo! Oh, I like the comedy on the stage then. I don't like when people like talking then.
Yeah.
Shut up.
I no longer want to hear this bloke talk. I don't like what he's saying. Boo.
A Crowdwork video where Americans were being drunk and annoying would be so much better than this.
Yeah.
The comedian would be destroying them and it would be really funny.
Yeah.
The booing would be better. Like, boo, you're a bitch. That would be kind of funny.
Yeah. I mean, this statement might age terribly, but dude, I do not look forward to doing comedy in Britain. You know what I mean?
Do you have you have shows on the books?
Oh, definitely not.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see. You know, who knows? You
Hopefully
never know
there's
what'll
like
happen.
an influx of expats from America that go live in Britain and I could just do shows for them because I can't imagine a room full of, I can't go fuck that, isn't it?
I mean, they better know that I'm from the ends, though. And when I walk up in there, I'm like, yeah, I'm from the ends.
If I heard, are you from the ends? I'm dying. I'm going to die. I don't know what that means.
Listen, I'm from the ends, boo. Boo!
I know the ends is a song by Travis Scott.
Is it about British shit?
No, I think it's just about doing cocaine.
I can't deal much more of this guy. I want to go to Check In with Scott soon.
It's almost done.
Okay.
We have to finish it.
All right.
Here we go. Especially because he hasn't got attacked yet.
Yeah.
She's angry, but I'm not sure why. And I'm trying to get to the bottom of it.
You're from the ends. You're from the ends. What you say that to me for?
I'm trying to.
I heard you. It was a slight
Yeah, you should.
dialect.
Yeah.
Slight dialect. You're from the same place that I'm from.
Yeah.
East London. Woo.
I'm not Bengali.
I don't understand. Are they from the ghetto or are they from a nice part of town?
I don't know. I guess he's saying that people from Bengal or in East London, I guess.
Yeah.
Fair enough. And I'm not Bengali it was landed pretty hard. So that must be funny.
Yeah, definitely 2.2 million views all in Britain, dude.
Yeah. These are English people watching that shit.
We're not all from the same place. We come from many different areas. There's 3.5 billion of us. There was 4.5 billion before Corona started. And they're all from East London. Oh man, look at the state. Look, Mum. Make sure your daughter don't end up like this.
Damn, he named it Watersby.
That is confrontational as fuck, dude.
Yeah, all because she's annoying.
Yeah, well, no, probably drunk as fuck. Like,
Yeah.
it's probably like in her seat.
I'll end up like this.
Yeah, all drunk.
I'd probably come up with something funnier than that.
Yeah. What would you say?
Oh, if you're to the lady that's drunk that's saying from Arlington, I'd be like, well, I'd be like, fuck you, bitch. No, I have nothing. I have nothing. I'd have to be in the moment. You know, I think I'm the best stuff in the moment. I mean,
That's comedy.
I just go, dude.
Yeah, you're ridiculous.
And make sure your son don't end up with a girl like this.
You mean happy and satisfied sexually?
I didn't say anything about sexually. I'm talking about a 16-year-old boy. And you're talking about satisfying him sexually. What kind of piece of shit are you? Mrs. Cosby right there. Yeah, now she's apologizing to the mother.
I will come up there and I will fuck you up, sir.
You're gonna come up here and fuck me up. You're gonna come up here and fuck me up. You see what I did there? That was to show you what I would do to someone if they tried to fuck with me. I didn't even have to touch him. I threw a sonic boom on him and he fell down. and you want to come here and fuck me up. You threatening me on stage.
What if this is
Look
all
what I
just
did to that big.
this is just filmed in his living room and he's at it shit. He's like,
There's
I
no
don't know.
audience.
There's no audience. It's all like made with like Chat GPT.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
He's got AI audience.
Maybe.
Or he hit up Brendan. He's like, "Hey mate, you got any of that crowd noise? You got using the bring a puppy then, isn't it?"
That father and the kid then.
Bastard.
It's almost over.
And you want to fuck me up because I defended a 16-year-old boy. I will call you a fucking idiot.
So unnecessary. What is getting done here?
I don't know.
Nothing.
Yeah, it's boring.
Yeah. That was wag as fuck. Yeah. But I think it was fun to do a British accent.
Yeah, we had some good points.
Yeah.
High points.
You said my points?
No, we had some high points.
I thought you said we had some good points. My points.
No, I would never do that to you, Bob.
All right, let's go to checking in with Scott here.
Checking in with Scott.
Checking in with Scott. I finally saw, I haven't seen Scott Lures in maybe like a year and a half. I saw him on Thursday.
Oh, yeah. Chatter.
Yeah.
Chatter.
Great guy, never seen him. All right, so Scott, boom, right here. There we go.
You're saving up to buy a home. Every financial decision I make is to gain status at Marriott. We are not the same. I like it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. I just made platinum myself.
No replies.
Brag.
Brag.
You know, I'm living that hotel life right now while the mold eats away at my house. I don't know if any of you follow me on Twitter, but I was at my house the other day and, well, no, I wasn't at my house. I was at work and I got a text from the guy's mold, getting rid of the mold saying, hey, it was a picture of a piece of trash outside. And I just texted him back like, what is this? And he said, oh, your refrigerator broke and the food went rotten. It smelled up your whole house. So we took out the thing. I was like, okay, thanks.
Oh my God. So your fridge broke?
Yeah.
Dude.
It's so funny. At this point, it's just like, they're going to call me up and like, hey, by the way, we found your roommate is dead.
Yeah.
He was having sex on your bed with like a demonic ghost. I don't know. I can't, whatever the next horrible thing that could happen is what's going to happen.
So
Anyways, that's my life.
what's the update on your mold situation?
They're starting to test now.
Yeah.
So I could be back in a week, maybe.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You're just a nomad, dude.
I know. I'm just roaming the land.
How does it feel? Does it feel cool? Fun?
No, my diet is really bad. I haven't been able to work out. It's a living nightmare, but yeah, I'm doing great. It's not a sad thing.
Doing great.
Doing great.
Oh yeah, dude. That's sorry, dude. Freaking.
Hey, man. Everything is good besides that, though. You know, everything is good.
Yeah.
Okay. God has named the waters on me. I'm ridiculous. Drug walk, can't talk. All I have left is Shabbisms, and that's it. I hope you enjoy us on the show next week.
I like how you. I like how you were like, "What are we going to talk about today?" And you have this whole mold situation lingering in the background the whole time.
Yeah, maybe we'll talk about that someday. I can tell you the whole story. You know, just my life from the second I got back in town after Christmas has been just a waking nightmare.
Yeah.
I literally stepped into a puddle, walking out of my house early in the morning. Somebody I work with texted me saying that they have COVID. And then I was like, oh, okay, they have COVID. And then I looked down, I was like, I'm stepping in a puddle. The puddle was water coming from the house next to mine, gushing out. So I texted my landlord saying, hey, you know, water is just pouring out of my neighbor's house. He's like, okay, I'll get to it. Doesn't get to it. Floods my house when I get back home. I step on it. I walk into my house. My living room is flooded. This is before all of the rain. Then I'm like, ugh. All right. So as I'm calling my landlord, I walk out and a giant coyote runs by me as if like I'm like the guy holding a water cup.
Yeah.
And it's a marathon. And, you know, and also there's like, we thought there might be mold because we found out there's no duct in my bathroom. There's no, you know, you're supposed to have a duct in your bathroom, I guess. There's other things to go over, but this is, you know, just, it gets worse and worse. And maybe that's the next episode. I don't know.
Yeah, dude. Comment if you made it this far. Comment below if you want to hear about the mold situation that Brendan has to go through.
All right. See ya.